What's going on, everybody? I'm Kodak. Today we're going to talk about the Lions' injuries that were sustained in Week 3. Let's get straight into it here on Chain Gang Chats. So we got some news update here on the injuries for the Lions from Week 3. We got the article pulled up right here from Twentyman. Let's take a look at it real quick. So injuries from the game, big ones here is going to be defensive end Marcus Davenport out for the season. Elbow injury, he's done. Everybody was saying that from other teams, he's going to get injured. Marcus never actually plays a full season. I don't want to call it karma or speaking things into an existence, but it happened again. Feel bad for the dude. The guy's always struggling to stay healthy. And then the other big one here is Derek Barnes. He suffered a knee injury and he's going to have some significant time out of football. Not quite certain the timetable for his return. Other injuries in the contest was Brian Branch. He had a neck/concussion. And so he was in concussion protocol. Sam Laporta had a small tweak to his ankle. Lee McNeil, shoulder, and cornerback Terrion Arnold had a small tweak in his knee. All of those players are considered day-to-day, which is actually really positive news. As far as replacements go for Barnes and Davenport, Tim was saying that the interview he had with Dan Campbell, the press conference that he had, he was saying that it's going to be just the same mentality they've always had. It's the next man up, and we don't bat an eye. So when we look at the depth for defensive end, we got Levi Onwuzurike and Josh Pascal. And quite frankly, Dan Campbell had high regards for Pascal's game last week. He said this is going to be big for him. He's going to take a load over there now. He played an astounding game. I thought he played really well yesterday. He was physical, continues to grow. We were going to need him to step up and have all the faith that he will. For linebacker, we got Derek Barnes out. So we're going to have Ben Niemann come in and replace him. Once again, I think they've done well in building the linebacker core. They got a lot of depth there. I haven't really seen too much on Ben Niemann play besides the preseason, but he's stating that he gets in there, he makes the tackles and gets the job done. Worst comes to worst, we let Brad Holmes cook and go out in free agency and get a couple key players. I wouldn't expect him to sign anybody right away. They're probably going to assess the talent that they have first, go through the hoops, and if it's not working, maybe look to free agency. But that's not good news. We were kind of hoping to have Marcus be that complimentary defensive end for Aiden Hutchinson to get some more sacks and more production, and it just fell apart. And that's the Lions' latest news that we have for these injuries. We'll touch base later this week with the injury report, taking a look at these day-to-day guys and see how they're doing with practice. But we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching Chain Gang Chats.